tonight. Our Indiana Members Credit Union winning combination is Boston to Clark. She hit some impressive shots over her short time in Indiana, Debbie. That is right up there with them.
They're down 11 to start the fourth.
Didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the...
Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back. And
Caitlin Clark has once again left the basketball world in absolute awe. In this game, she delivered a performance filled with unreal shots and unforgettable plays.
Clark, pull-up three, that one. Caitlin Clark was most recently named Rookie of the Month in the WNBA. The confidence personified by the young...
Ran into them in the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what are they feeding Caitlin Clark? Because there we go with the... Caitlin Clark pushing the pace, change of direction.
Reminding everyone why she is one of the most exciting stars on the court today. From the very beginning, Caitlin showed her dominance. Pull-up threes from way beyond the arc, impossible step-backs, and effortless jumpers.
Clark backing down Quinterly. 6 to shoot, fading away, and dropping it in. Beautiful.
how about Caitlin Clark? We don't usually see this. She is not like a back down, back to the basket kind of.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's gonna keep shooting that ball.
Every shot looked like it was taken from another level. Her range, her confidence, and her precision had the defense completely helpless. But it wasn't just the scoring. Caitlin's vision and passing were just as breathtaking.
All circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
Should have been given a really good look.
Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in.
By 18 points, here's Boston turning the corner. Dishing to Hull, extra feed Clark, a deep three, you bet!
For the game that in her last game, she thought her first one was going in, and this one does, and watch the reaction. Her previous 5 games.
With no-look dimes, perfectly timed assists, and passes that cut straight through the defense, she lifted her entire team and turned every possession into a highlight-worthy moment. As the game went on, the crowd could feel the energy building.
Clark over Horston, hits a 3! No bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them.
Gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. You bet!
To the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
Every time she touched the ball, fans leaned forward, waiting for magic to happen. And time after time, Caitlin delivered. Social media exploded with clips of her performance, fans calling this one of her best games ever, and it's easy to see why.
The season goes on playing with 2 bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with 2 bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner. Today, her 3rd career triple-double, and she really set the tone against Chicago.
Miss there from Lloyd. Clark the fling ahead. Oh, what a dime! And Mitchell lays it in! And Caitlin Clark officially had ever for a rookie in this league's history.
With every play, Caitlin Clark continues to redefine what's possible in basketball. These are not just highlights. These are moments that will be remembered as part of her growing legacy. Unreal, that's the only way to describe Caitlin Clark's latest performance.
Here's Van Lick, has it stolen by Clark. Clark trying to outrace Cochran, able to pizza pie it home. And a Stolke, impressive freshman, big, getting ready to check in for Iowa. Clark, great feed. Warnock, she got it.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
From start to finish, she turned the game into her personal highlight reel, leaving fans stunned and setting the internet on fire. Right from the opening whistle, Caitlin showed no hesitation. She pulled up from deep, way beyond the three-point line, and drilled it with absolute confidence.
The season's a bit more condensed. Good turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside, caught at the foul.
I think Caitlin Clark just answered that a little bit, weaving through not one, not two, four defenders protecting the ball.
Another second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a three.
And then right here, boy, you've grown to love watching it.
The crowd erupted, and that was just the beginning. Step-back jumpers, fadeaways under pressure, and smooth drives to the basket proved that she can score from anywhere against anyone. But Caitlin Clark is more than just a scorer.
Clark. Buckle Clark squeeze. Well, Caitlin Clark, one thing she got is handles. Finds her way to the rim.
The second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the arc.
Hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
Her playmaking was on full display. With laser-sharp vision, she fired no-look passes, threaded the ball through defenders, and set up her teammates for easy finishes.
Rod talked to us about was just this team and the grit and the pride and the toughness as Caitlin Clark knocks down a three.
There are a lot of Iowa fans here in Seattle, and Caitlin with the
Minnesota defense that has been a lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
I don't know about the call, but
Every assist reminded us that she sees the game on a level few others can. Performances like this are why Caitlin Clark isn't just a star, she's a phenomenon.
Clark, step back three, knocks it down! Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually
last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. But hangs and
Porter figuring out how to score on this Lynx defense, and it's about getting into the paint, and Caitlin Clark has had a couple different...
Every highlight adds to her growing legacy, and every game feels like history being written right in front of our eyes.
Brink lobbing it inside, Hamby denied! It's 22, Caitlin Clark!
good help from the weak side. That's what I'm talking about.
If you enjoyed watching these unbelievable moments, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications.